So now we are going to get that layer, the background layer, the one that's above the other child, which is the exterior one we won't touch. This layer has a pivot point on the edge already, and I'm gonna get that one to scale down so that the first frame and the last frame look exactly the same on this left edge. That post needs to be matching. So I'm gonna go and scale down this one. Let me open it up right there. And I already know the value for mine, but I'm going to just try to do a value just to show you the process of zero point 0.8. And in your case, it's going to be uh, guessing or testing the right number. So I'm going to do it on zero point 0.8, the way it shrinks there. I'm going to go scroll to the last frame to test it and see if that does it. And in the last frame, you see does not match. It's close, but it does not match. It needs to look just like this. So I'm gonna go and shrink it a tiny bit more. I'm gonna say zero point 0.7, 0.7. And then I go from the first one to the last frame. And it's pretty close already. So if I play it back, you see the background. If you ignore the exterior outside of the screen here, you see the background quite matches very closely. I'm gonna stop it there, and I'm actually going to just go back one more time. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it, because at this moment, although it's close, I need it to be slightly bit off, because this last frame is not, the character is not fully on the ground yet. I need it to be slightly off. So I'm gonna just go down here. I'm gonna just give it maybe a tiny bit, 0.71 and 7.1 there, just slightly bigger. I'm gonna scroll it again, and that one puts it right before it arrives there. So if I play back, and if you look at the character feels smooth. And then let me just move my poster here. So I'm gonna just move my frame here to the side of my screen, so I'm not distracted by the frame. Let's see if I can do it this way. That might make it a bit easier for me to visualize it. So if I play back, now I see him. Um, the background syncs properly, and he is moving and he's not jittering anymore. So that would be enough for me to go and export out. Now I can minimize this, and of course it's a trial and error thing, so you need to try test out the value in x scale in x. Let me hide the guide, and I'm ready to go. I'm going to export out my movie now, and then of course that's going to be an mp4, and I'm just going to find the location for it. I'll save it into my walk cycle folder here. Assets, videos. Alright, that won't be right anymore. It's actually called walk cycle in place corrected. Alright, so I'm gonna save that. Make sure I'm gonna just do full screen here. Same as screen resolution. Frames is gonna be actually from frame 44 to frame 73, if I'm not wrong, and then go for it. So that made it, and hopefully if I go and look for my file, wherever it's saved it to, I should be able to see it. Let me just try to find it right here. Alright, it's walk cycle in place corrected. Here is, so you can see him walking in place like a little loop. So now he seems to be endlessly walking. I could move down my frame so that I align the line with his foot, but that's pretty much what you need to take care of right now. But that's all for now. Um, Hopefully, you'll be able to do it with your project.